Peace be upon you. I want to share something today that I've learned through my journey, a simple truth that, once understood, can change the way you grow, how you heal, and ultimately how you live your life. It's something I used to struggle with, and I've seen many others wrestle with it too. We share too much of our struggles. We broadcast our difficulties, our pain, our frustrations. And while there's a time and place for vulnerability, often, we're just scattering our energy, hoping for relief from outside when the true source of strength lies within. Why do we feel the need to tell everyone what's going on in our lives? It's human nature. Empathy and support from others. But here's the lesson: constant sharing can leave you drained, scattered, and disconnected from your true self. Let me explain. Imagine you're walking through a storm. The wind howls, the rain beats down. In that storm, you have two choices. You can fight the storm, shouting into the wind, asking why it's happening. Or you can lower your head, find shelter, and let the storm pass. Most of us choose the first option. We shout. We tell our friends, our family, anyone who'll listen, about the storm. We repeat the same stories, over and over, thinking somehow that the more we tell, the faster the storm will go away. But the truth is it doesn't. Sharing doesn't stop the storm. It only distracts us from what's truly important, our inner calm. When I first came to the monastery, I had the same habit. I wanted to tell everyone what was going on inside me. But my teacher told me something that changed my perspective forever. He said, the loudest storms are often faced in silence. You see, silence isn't about isolating yourself from the world. It's about tuning into the right frequency, listening to your own heart, your own breath, and allowing wisdom to arise from within. The more we talk, the less we hear. When we stop telling, please register our problems, we give ourselves the space to actually process them. We allow reflection, growth, and healing to happen naturally, without external noise muddying the waters of our mind. It's in those moments of quiet that we find clarity. Think about the times in your life when you've been truly still. Perhaps it was in the early morning, or maybe during a walk in nature. In those moments, you weren't telling anyone what was happening inside you. You were just being. And in that stillness, understanding comes. Growth happens. When you stop telling the world what's going on, you start telling yourself. You begin to have a deeper conversation with your own soul. And it's in those conversations that the real answers appear. Now, I'm not saying you should never share. There's a time for vulnerability, for seeking help, for connecting deeply with others. But choose wisely. Ask yourself, why am I sharing this? Is it to heal, or is it to offload? Often, we share to offload our burdens onto others, rather than carrying them with the grace that makes us stronger. Instead of broadcasting your pain, channel that energy inward. Sit with it. Reflect on it. And in that process, you'll learn that pain doesn't last forever, and storms do pass. When you learn to ride out the storms in silence, you'll discover a strength that words can never give you. Please, so, the next time you feel overwhelmed, instead of telling everyone what's going on in your life, take a deep breath. Find a quiet space. Sit with your thoughts. And ask yourself, what is this trying to teach me? You'll be amazed at what you learn, not from others, but from yourself. Thank you for joining me today. May your journey be filled with peace,
and may you find the strength to sit with your storms in silence. In today's world, we often feel the need to share every struggle, every storm we face. But what if the greatest growth happens in silence? Join me, Samson, as I share valuable life lessons on why sometimes the best way to please and grow is to stop telling everyone what's going on in your life. Through personal stories, ancient wisdom, and mindful reflection, discover the power of embracing silence and finding strength within.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful lessons on self-growth, mindfulness, and personal transformation. Let's walk this journey together.